Right, hello everybody, welcome back to another No Man's Sky video on our brand new non-VR save. I'm going to be honest with you, I have not a clue what happened in the last episode apart from, previously. In the last episode we went and visited the Atlas for the first time, and that's all I remember. I think it's mainly because when I was editing that episode last night, I was actually starting to fall asleep and I had to give up editing it like halfway through, so I was recording this. That video isn't even out yet, it's not even done. But I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're bringing news to Nada. What are we telling him about though? Because I honestly don't remember. And why have I got the cloaking device out? Do you know what? I'm done. Why is someone else just sitting on the floor then? Seriously, I don't know why people just come into the anomaly and sit on the fucking floor. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go and talk to Nada and see what we've got to tell him. Friend entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Nada's visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. So we're going to reassure them. I told her I am well, my condition is amazing. Nada relaxes, but a question still hangs in the air. I tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Art. The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveller soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This art is no rescue. Ask for help. Artemis Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It's something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. I ask what life would be like inside of it. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to the machine, to sub-simulation. Okay, say we've decided. Go and speak with Polo Traveller. They will help you calibrate the machine, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveller friend. I love Nada. Seriously. All jokes aside, and me actually taking the game seriously, he's actually so lovely. Nada, tell me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I'll prepare the machine. This is Nada's friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. In the speedrunning No Man's Sky series, we let Artemis die, and we didn't get a call from them. So, I know I said I was going to pick different things to what I did in the VR save. While I am going to do that, you're just going to have to wait and see. Oh my god, they have improved this room. Oh my god, look. Look at the dive off. Oh, fuck you then. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker as they communicate with the machine, the words and power and scramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected secondary simulation right enabled. The relic is simulation of the solar system, a prayer offered by ancient callbacks to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single fold solar system so dear to Nada it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. So we're going to upload Artemis. Upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems. They warn me Artemis needs some time to grow, to adjust to their new life. And where are they then? Where is he then? What's this? Oh. Broadcast. What? Alright, mate. So Artemis just isn't there. Do you know what? I'm done. That was a bit anticlimactic. So my plan here is that I'm going to... I've uploaded Artemis, and what that means is that obviously they're alive in their little simulation. But you're going to have to wait and see as to what I'm going to do when the time comes. For the moment, we need to carry on. I don't actually know what I need to do now. I think I say let Apollo know of Artemis' fate, return to space to make contact. Okay, so I've just got to leave, and then effectively he'll call me. At least I hope so. Please? Yep. Are you receiving? Hello terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo best as I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable. That I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Say it was just a machine. I told Apollo of the things that Atlas said. I spoke of travellers and sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Say the talk of money is absurd. I suggest the talk of rewards is absurd at a time like this. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its movement. Not to mention that happened since I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveller. No, I suggest there is more in units. Artemis is dead? I don't. How? Who would? I don't know. I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed. And what's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye, if I can. So we can tell them of your choice, or we can lie. I lie, claiming that the procedure would not work. Artemis could not be saved no matter what I choose to do. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you, that much is clear. We need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand their code. This is what I mean. I told you, I'm going to be like changing up this. Okay? Only changing this up. So effectively that didn't really do anything because Apollo just believes that they're dead, which they are either way, you know, whether they're in a simulation or not, they're still fucking dead. So that didn't really do much, but you'll see what I mean in a bit later. So I'm so confused. I thought we were looking for a sentinel nest and now we're looking for a fucking monolith. Hang on. I should really get out of first person, shouldn't I? Just so I can actually see what's going on. I might do that. Right, where are we going then? That way. I don't know how far away it is because there's something on my screen and it won't fuck off. Do you want to go away? Dickhead. Oh, that's not too far. Hey, there it is. Alright, we're going to just land straight on it. We'll do the knowledge stones after. Come here. Way, yay. Bosh. Anomaly. 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 I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is grey and yet not grey. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Oh, was that all I had to come here and do? Locate a portal? Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. I'm going to keep it there. You'll see why in quite a few episodes to be fair, but just shut up, dickhead. Right, well, we are here. Also, something I completely forgot about. I don't think I didn't notice it whatsoever, but in the first episode when we... Oh, for fuck's sake. Charge the portal, activate the portal... Okay, so we've got to do this. In the first episode when we made our Explorer S-Class, I got a little like title for my character called the Explorer, and it's what you have to own an S-Class Explorer for it, and obviously I don't have that on my other save because I've never owned one before. Okay, I'm just having a read of that quickly. I'm unsure if I should listen. Okay, so yeah, we got to request the planet's address, so I shouldn't need a screenshot, so I'm not going to have one because I'll just go back into the recording if I really need to find one. But the Sentinels need to fuck off, seriously, dickhead. Right, so relay the portal glyphs. Right, so we've got to do this. Okay, Hollow Terminus is there. I see it. So it's 7 minutes away, so that'll probably only be about like a 10-second flight, I reckon. It's probably not that far away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, an incoming blizzard. Fantastic. I feel so fucking cozy. There it is. This is why you go in third person, just so you can see what's going on. Hang on. Spin round. Whee! Because there should be a little landing thing. Yeah, there is. Lovely. Here we are. Yep, we can skip through all that because we know what all that says. Right, let's tune to Apollo. Let's see what he's got to say to us. Or what we've got to say to him. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I am almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a get to look after my farm while I'm away. Let's ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much, mostly fruit I've found on my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Let's give him the glyphs. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking him to take care. Stop looking at me like that, mate. So remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can about this so-called null. They warn me to be careful. So let me guess, Null's going to spawn in. Do you know what? Guess what I'm going to fucking say. Two lost souls. One who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? I don't know what's wrong with you. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know. You didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. This is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Ask why they need my help. The Sentinels do not just keep peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveller. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I'm sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind we might call such names, but it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Well, we don't have to, but you're just wanting me to. Right, so we've got to visit the observatory, and I've got to just land, and I'm also going to go over to here and do this. I always have to do it whenever I see one, so visit Null's observatory. Do we know where it is? Yes, behind us. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why have I always got to go and tell these two? Oh my god. Right, what now, mate? Seriously, I've just been here. You are becoming more visible to Nada, traveller friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergences. Make Nada happy. Good. Nada is not happy with other events. Not sure that I asked. Portals are infected vector for corruption. Earth's entity perish in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger. Ask more. Atlas falls as he watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Falsity. Great danger. And that was that it? That still hasn't stopped me from wanting to go and help him. God, someone actually owns that. Someone is in that shit. You fucking minging son of a bitch. But what have I got to do? Right, let's see if we can find it from up here. We're looking for an observatory, so they're quite big observatories. At least, I like to think... Is that it? No, that's a hole. Dickhead. I'm not seeing anything. That's not it either. Oh, there it is, I see it. I'm fucking blind. I told you they're quite big. Whee! Right, this is an observatory, so are you going to make me have to finger sentinels? No. No, we look okay, good. Right, door. Let me in. Oh, hello, you. Got Corvax in it. Hang on one sec, there's a door. Ooh. Lots of loot in these rooms, Jesus Christ. Can't go through there. There's another one, hang on. Hello? Don't tell me I can go through another door. Oh no, I can't. Do you know what? Because I'm done. Right, what? Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The log's ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, mannered by a GEC specialist, a translator. Why the fuck is a Korvac standing there? They were accused of questioning things they should not be questioned. of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but it appears that this posting was making fun of them. They found strange things in the wrecks. Observations, that data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. The GEC went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Yep, that guy's just fucked off. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts, data in a loop. I tracked the coordinates for the distress signal. A crash fater awaits me on another world. Okay. Yep. Crash fater site located. Yep, because I just predicted that it was going to say that. Over there. It says it's on another world. Yep, it's off planet. Let's talk to you. I stare at the electronic life form from their work. They greet me politely, but when they see my multi-tool, they begin to vibrate with fear. Their entity's voice quavers. And their mask slowly turns... Okay. Korvax entity. Alone, please. Can you get back to the research over there? I see terrified away from me. The more they insist I come in peace. Do nothing to calm their being. They grow increasingly panicked and eventually freeze. There is a pause and their face is white. The shell reboots of a new entity in place of another. This replacement glares and then ignores me. Decreased? Give me that. Come here, boo! Fucking like the callbacks then, do we? Apart from Nada, but he's a lovely man. Right, so we're heading to a crashed freighter site that is on a different planet. So, yeah, it's over there. So come out the way of the fucking clouds so we can actually see what's going on. Right, the planet is clearly behind this one, so it's probably better if we just shut up and pulse drive. Oh, mate. Right, hang on. We're looking for a crash freight. It's right there. I've also just seen there's a building over there. Oh, mate, this is that... Oh, God. This is that planet again that we landed on when we come out of the Atlas. Because the nests and shit are here. Do you know what that means? We're going to land and the Titan worm's going to come out and try and finger our face. Just watch me. I'm right. Oh... My God, he's coming. Oh my God, he's coming. Oh my God, he's coming. Oh my God, he's coming. Where? Oh. Oh. Holy shit. I love these planets. Okay, what? Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I live. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. The time passed, and the Sentinels did not seem to much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck at once. An attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With the fury exceeding a prior skimmish, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The callback stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the centre. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10, just like me. 1,000, a million. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of the 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed. No matter the horror of the end, they are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Fuck you, I was interested in that. So what now? Okay, do this. Hollow terminus located. Would you care to tell me where? Yes, you would. Oh shit. I escaped, traveller. I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life, it's beautiful. But I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now. They will do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll be able to find each other. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know they died. That I made a choice to find their soul within a simulated solar system. We're going to continue the deception. I tell Artemis I will help, though much has happened since we last spoke. For a newly discovered traveller by the name of Null, I will assist Artemis with their star chat when I can, but it may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off the world if they can. It's muted. They do not disagree. They wish me luck. Terminate the communication. Oh my god, so they believe it. They actually believe it. Of course they do. Why would they not believe it, you fucking knobhead? Oh my god. This is why so that's what I was going to do, by the way. That's why I let them live. Because I want to see what happens now. Because I think the idea now is that, oh, fuck off. No, you're not. No. The idea now is that obviously they believe that they're alive still. So, do you know what? The Sentinel distracted me so much I don't know where I was going with that. So guess what? I'm going to dive off here now. Right, let's speak to Null. That's it. Put your face in there, spin round, go up in the sky and spawn in. Or just don't then. Seriously. Hollow projection. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveller and a single Corvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who the Corvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveller. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a single being with a single perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at all, so let's ask about the Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of the reality, defenders of the civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that data log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. What is that noise? Woo! The Atlas created all life and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do such a thing like that. Sounds like a fucking rap. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas, so let's ask what went wrong. It was the travellers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. You fucking cat. Something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. Oh, so there's shit that Nada's not telling me. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay, so this is where it gets fucking bent, because now we've got to speak to all the different. So we've got to speak to the different cartographers. So speak to a Viking cartographer. Locate a Viking system on the galaxy map. Oh, for fuck's sake, Nada, go away! Do you know what? Seriously, I'm so fucking done. I've just realised what's gone on. So you know how I said in one of the other videos that a new update to No Man's Sky? I've been wondering what that's been telling me about. It's a new expedition, that's why there was an update. I've just watched the video on it, and they've added a pretty cool looking hauler. I'm not a big fan of it, but it looks alright. Okay, Viking entities have long history, conflict, honour, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Now the waits as if expecting me to ask something else. Let's ask about the Viking. Hate the geek, hate the Sentinels, hate geek, hate Corvax. Nada should be friends with Viking. Yes? No. Nada does not think in this way. Anyway, I didn't realise they had a new expedition. I really wish they would stop adding new... Like, okay, I understand why they add things like multi-tools and ships to expeditions. But what about for people who don't like doing expeditions? They should really add, like, new ships and stuff for us travellers to find across the universe. You know how you can find, like, S-class squids and shit via luck at, like, a trading outpost or something? They really need to add more things like that, because it adds so much more dynamic to the game. Seriously, so fucking fence. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where then, mate? Oh, mate. Come here then, I'm gonna fucking rip your skin off and ram it in your name's fucking bumhole. done. Right, I need to go and have a look at this freighter. I'm going the wrong way as well. This is a nice looking freighter as well. It's red. Yeah, shut up, dickhead. I want to go and have a look inside your face. It's a C-class. So do you know what? I'm done. Oh, for fuck's sake. You've always got to get involved. I'm so... Oh, mate. Yep, I've destroyed 50 and you're inside the space station. Seriously, can everything just go fuck off, dickhead? Arsewipe, fuck. Yeah, it's here. Come in here then. Come in. Don't forget, don't think I've forgotten about you, mate. I know exactly where you are. Oh, hello, that looks lovely. It's an A-class. What looks cooler? Oh, I don't know. That looks quite cool, though. Oh, I like it. It's alright, I'll leave it for the moment. Right, while we are here, I need to speak to your balls. Right, yeah. And yeah, thank you very much, that's not too bad. Right, we have a few ships in here. C, B, that's a nice looking explorer. C, S. Right, before I talk to the prick down the bottom there, I need to go and have a look at the starship stuff. Because preferably I need some good upgrades. Photon cannon. And it's all just fucking diabolical. This is so fucking bent. Right, okay, now that I've finished fanning around with that, let's go and talk to the prick down here. Wrong way. Hello, mate. Cartographer. Grah. He's there. Viking. With. And. Join the. Probe him in the bumhole. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eye. Suddenly the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Grah, pathetic interloper, prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy, I should kill. Grah, try it then, mate. But traveller must be aided, such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc, ascend in the Viking glory, then you shall have your words. I'll reveal only this location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with the words, Grah. What? Oh my god, that is an absolutely stunning hauler. I need it now. I need it now. I need that now. Come here. This is mine. Oh my god, that is lovely. Look at that. Bye. Look at that. How wonderful is that? It has absolutely fuck all on it. So I'm not going to fly it yet. But it's mine. I'll upgrade it at a later point if I can be bothered. Which I don't think I can, if I'm honest with you. I'll probably just stick with this one, but you know, it's nice to have a variety, okay? Oh fuck my life, it's another planet called the Nest. How many more of these fucking planets am I going to end up going to? What are we actually looking for here? Because I don't actually know what I'm looking for. So do you know what? I'm just going to fucking put my balls down. Okay, right. Oh fuck me. Where is it? Where? Oh fuck me. Is he coming over here? I can't see what's going on. What the fuck? Okay. That so looks like a giant dick. Sorry, it really does. Right. We're heading over this way. No, we're not. We're heading over this way. We're going right there. And I've gone the complete wrong... It's right there. Do you know what? I'm done. Right, so what am I doing? Am I going up here? Yeah, I've got to go and talk to the bollock. Hang on. Hey. Right, what? The noble travellers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honour judgment and belief of the ancients. Ancient days passed down through generations of Viking warriors, spills from the Markanat stone, filtering into my mind like a forgotten memory. But I begin to speak. My voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Drain Gangala, as the Sentinels, they must be destroyed, their time will be ended. So it has been written, that shall come to be. This the Vikings swear. Call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural, the words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travellers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vikings shall not impede their ascent, for the travellers must prevail. So decreases the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. So we've got a Viking tablet. Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? What do you mean? No, this is not how this works. What are you doing? I'm sorry, you don't just run up on me like that and then fuck off. I tell you what, I'm done. Come here. It's not how this works. You don't just run up on me like that while I'm talking to a bollock-hole and then think you can fuck off afterwards. No, I'm gonna cream your face. Fuck right off, dickhead. Don't fucking try me, because I'm just fucking better. Oh my god. Why is my ship just still sitting there? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I am actually gonna go and upgrade it. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get in it so it swaps to this one. I'm going to go like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the scrap dealer, sort him out, and then we're going to end the video. So, Noel wished for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travellers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Let's reveal the tablet. Gra, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Let's ask about the Atlas. Gra, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship liar Atlas. Ask about why the Atlas is a liar. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle brother Null didn't. They died for a false dream. It tells me their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves, and Trinominous empires. The Vikings suggest that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I'm back to leave and I noticed something on the Vikings terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about 16. Gra. What's interloper? What face are? Simply pained by my mention of the number, staring at the terminal as if they've seen it for the first time, their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Okay, so we have completed 1. So here's what's going to happen. Once it tells me to go and visit a Gek one, sorry, Corvax one, sorry, I'm going to plop down a save, and I'm going to get back to you guys in the next episode. In the next episode, I would have had that ship upgraded, and we will get started on the Korvax and Gek cartographer missions. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody.